Trisha resubbed for 43 months, Ong finally. And you got me Factorio. Thank you all.
I'm here. Good morning, everyone. It's Sunday, and we have some more Last Epoch for you today. Oh, and I forgot to click that button right there. That's probably really important. Alright. What do we got over here on Twitch? Trisha getting the OMG finally. Thank you for proving you were first in chat. And resubbing for 43 months in a row. Thank you so much for the resub. 43 months. Wow. OMG finally. And you got me Factorio. Thank you all. Factorio is great. I'm not feeling great today, so I'm going to stream for as long as I can. Hey, Pat. Thank you for the 100
Garrett
bits.
cheered X100. Long, my man.
My man. Thank you. I appreciate that as well. Refresh this window. Of course. Go. And there we go. Alright. Let's get in here. Pat.
The Pat Garrett cheered X100. Buy yourself something nice.
Buy yourself something nice. Thank you very much for the 100 bits. I appreciate that once again. Luxol, Pat, Trisha, welcome on in. Hope you guys are doing well today. What's the gimmick deal with Under Ancient Skies? So, it is the Ancient Hunt. Or the Primal Hunt. Yeah. We have new drops. This is a rare drop from Rift Beasts. And then some of the more common ones. And then you have a new currency with them as well. These bones. You'll have certain items that you can get from there. There's Evolution's End. You get that from killing one of the Rift Beasts in its final evolution. And it will summon that Rift Beast to your side when you've gotten a rare or boss down to 40% health. Or a champion or boss. Tyrant Skull is one of the new primordial items that you can only have one of them equipped at a time. So in this case, it summons a T-Rex with us. We're in town right now, so you don't see it. Is there... Let's see here. We're going to have to go to the Ancient Era. Oh, yeah, we can go here. Aren't all skies ancient? Are you right or are you right? Depends on how much they've been recycled. How much new material they've gotten. How much of the old has been lost. But yeah, so you'll come across these primal rifts in different zones. You'll interact with the rift, and you'll either go into another area where the Huntmaster is, and you'll travel with him through the zone and fight the beast at the end, and then add an evolution to it. Or, when you click on the rift, it will spawn a beast that you've created already, and you'll have to fight it and kill it. Sky of Theseus, yes. Where does the old sky stop and the new sky begin? Alright, we are, however, starting the brand new chapter today, chapter 10. You can see here in the Ancient Era, they've added a whole bunch of stuff. Ancient Oasis, Ancient Cavern, Ancient Forest. I don't know why I have those. Oh, those are the other ancient things we've been to through the campaign. But yeah, even going up through the Temple of Atera, looks like. There's a new town here. So there's actually people living in the Ancient Era. So let's take a look. And I'll point out more with the...
I can feel the spirits all around me. It is beautiful.
Is beautiful. I'll point out the stuff with the primal hunt when we see more of it. I did hear that some people were having problems with pets, cosmetic pets right now. So I'm going to turn mine off. I wasn't having any problems, but just in case. Alright, the rest of this is fine. Let's summon our panther, or our saber-tooth rather, and our raptor. Look at these guys. Okay, frailty on those. Maybe. It's got cast speed though. Only tier 6 strength. If you're thinking in context of celestial bodies and not human existence, then you are correct, sir. The one you know of older than our solar system is Trisha. Wow. Wow. That's just asking for the bands. Another Lucas. Wow. Hey, toll mats. We don't want to give up dual wielding, so we're not going to use that right now. Look at this zone. Look at this place. A little bit of water running through there, down into a larger body. Birds flying around. Butterflies.
You will not catch me, traveler.
I'm going to go a little bit and see how I'm doing without attacking. See how the minions are handling things. Because if we can spec into just the minions doing stuff, that would actually be pretty great. So you can see here, there's like a rock wall, and she just blasted right through it with that void power. Can we... Okay, so it wasn't a very thick wall, but still. Pretty sure you're older than her. T-Rex looks so cool. Yeah, so that is from this primordial relic. It summons a Tyrannosaur minion. It gets flat melee damage based on our strength. It gets attack and cast speed based on our dex. Fizz penetration based on our intelligence. And crit multi based on our attunement. And health and damage based on our endurance. And then when it roars, it grants all our other minions physical damage and 20% of the bonuses that it gets from the item. So it's a big minion boost. Look at that. Oh, little rainbow effect. Nice. Oh, right. Not attacking. Let them do it. Another blasted hole in the wall. There's a lot of these little streams running into that main body of water. Okay, some area down below there. He charged me. Rude. Okay. Like the look of the place so far. They did a good job on this zone. That tail swipe it does is nice. Games just need to make a mounted class, just ride around on different mounts depending on what build you want. That could be neat.
Such care. Interesting.
Soundless voice. Does that mean it's just in my head? Area for area skills. No, we're fine there. Never get off except maybe as an animation when you're inactive. Oh yeah, that'd be neat. We found a beach. So we're up against that big body of water now. Alright, looks good so far. Yeah, so maybe we spec into a Terra's Blessing and just keep our minions up? Maybe that's the way we go. Movement speed, reduce damage from crits, and crit avoid. Awesome. Great combo. Move back up around and get that other shrine. We do have a nemesis right here. Yeah, okay. That is definitely working. Alright, slow and chill. Assassin Shrine. Let's get this guy. There's our Rift Beast right there. You can see it doing stuff. It'll attack anything else while it's out as well. There's more of that pool of water. Another blasted wall. She is messing stuff up around here. Off they go. Shadow Cascade. Always a good one. Explosion. So there's the Rift Beast icon, the Primal Rift. It opens up, and so in this case, open the rift to confront a Rift Beast. So the Rift Beast we're currently building will pop out. We gotta fight it. Whole bunch of rewards, mostly currency stuff. It was a roar off between their T-Rexes. Woo, that hurt. Okay. Frailty, health, no. Right, another blasted hole. Actually inside a cave now. Are there 2 zones here? No. Okay, so that's the exit right over there. Let's see what's over here. Okay, so just a empty area. Interesting.
Out of my way!
Okay, the Crystal Caves. Blast our way further in. Oh, that doesn't look promising. Oh boy. Explore the Crystal Cave. Oh. Oh my. Am I seeing that right? Is that like a giant serpent? Definitely looks like something alive, but it might just be the motion from the water as well. It's definitely the stuff, the different colors are moving for sure. They're traveling to the right. Have to attack if we want to go quickly. Are very aggro though. Wizard. Lovely. The Fang. Oh, those crystal guys. I forget what they're called now. You fight a boss one of them in chapter 9, I think. Alright. I got a point to spend here. Where are we putting this? Already got that cooldown. Don't need that. Played D4 this season. It's 10 times better than at release. That's good. Primalist or Sentinel, which do you prefer? Ooh, that's tough. I play both of them fairly often. I think overall, probably Primalist, because I like pet classes quite a bit. Primalist, Acolyte, and Sentinel are definitely my top 3. But for Acolyte, I almost only ever play Necromancer. Whereas for Primalist and Sentinel, I'll kind of play anything in those. But welcome on in. Hope you're doing well today. Let's see here. We want another point on embodiment? Probably. Yeah. just a little bit more there. Alright. Wow, they wrecked him. Oh, he ran away. Yeah, so you can see these primordial petals are the currency, the horn. One of the other rewards we get from them is level of skill shards. Quite nice. Alright, we'll come over here and pop the shrine for this guy. Mage level of disintegrate. I am greatly enjoying this zone. Mike was talking to the voices in his head again. Nah, we got people over on YouTube too. Let's see here. Damage over time while transform. Necrotic, spell necrotic. No. After you use traversal. Yeah. Okay. Some more just crystals in a pond. Yeah, so there's this thing again. We're not even needing to use our pet's special skills either. Yeah, I'm really thinking I should go with maybe a third, even fourth companion. I am liking Swipe, how it's spec'd though. To be honest, weird brass car horn sound is the worst. Whoever thought that was a good sound to use should be fired. Brass car horn sound. Also, welcome on in, Crag Rack. Hope you're doing well today. I'm not sure which sound you're talking about. Down goes the T-Rex. Oh, close. He's almost down. Yeah. And there he is again. You're multi-famous. Thanks, Pat. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking about bringing Bear back and having it use Swipe and Earthquake. Just for some more AoE. Hey, Third Wave, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well today. Drink some water. The Beast. away from the door for right now. Rip blood. This is the new rip blood. Goes in a line. Just gonna mute and alert. Oh, so you're saying there's something? There's a horn sound coming from the stream? I'm sorry. I don't know what that would be. Let me see here. Audio's okay on your side? He said it's a weird brass car horn sound. I don't see anything going through OBS. I don't know. Well, regardless, thank you for the lurk, Greg. You're probably already muted though. Trisha, do you know what he's talking about? Are you hearing the same thing? Rarely know what people are talking about. Fair. This zone is really neat. A little, like, tree-like thing growing there. Agree to make them feel supported. That's fair. It's very kind of you. I wonder if Perry's kind of got the right idea and it might be better to go Spriggan form and just support the summons rather than use their abilities. Might be the way to go. Oh, we'll see. We're doing okay right now. Lizard yawns and sounds kind of like a something. Oh, his roar? I mean, to me it sounds like the roar from the T-Rex from the Universal ride. Jurassic Park? Yeah. Yeah, but there was Universal Studios had a ride for Jurassic Park, and the T-Rex roar from this sounds almost exactly like the roar from the ride. Kind of sounds like a dying accordion. Kinda, yeah. Okay, has this path been actually cleared? No, just visible. Lived at uni for years, unless you don't go anymore. That's fair. I had a friend that lived over in the Universal area in LA, and so go and visit her, and most of the time it was like, can we go somewhere else? That was her thing. Like, anywhere else, please. Jurassic Park T-Rex sounds are a mix of several real animal noises, including a baby elephant's high-pitched scream for the main roar, an alligator's gurgle, and a tiger's snarl for the low-frequency growl. and a baby Jack Russell Terrier sounds for the smaller dog-like movements. Sound designer Gary Ridstrom also used whale blows for the breath and falling of a redwood tree for the footstep sounds. Nice. Foley artists are magicians. It's true magic. It's interesting, funny what peeps come up with. Oh yeah. That. So if we do go that route, would we still want the Sabertooth? If we went Spriggan form, we'd probably spec Spriggan form and a Terra's Blessing, because I think you can get that. Nope, Terra's Bulwark. Oh, no, they have healing totems. That's what it is. I was watching an old video on how some of the Doctor Who sounds were made. And old, you mean black and white? Old? Yeah. Is Tom Baker Doctor Who? Fair. Healing totems. What would we do? Heal over time. Taunts. We could get more bleed chance on our minions with that. Oh, that's what I need to watch. I need to watch like a boss or a Rift Beast or something and see how much bleed the minions get up to on there without me participating. That's probably going to really be the thing. The other thing is, since I don't have Evade... Okay, that still gives me aspect of the boar even when I am just summoning the crab. That's good. I had stopped using it because I figured I wasn't going to get it with the crab. Hope his old age is being okay to him. You're amazed he yet lives. Always reminded you of your own dad. Same type of humor. 91 years old. Come to think of it, amazed you yet live. You're fine. Dad was 91 when he passed. It's a good long life. Yeah. And something to keep in mind for people alive now is the lifespan just keeps going up and up. Medical care gets better and we learn more. Okay, next area. Explore the Crystal Cave. Oh, I didn't put points into there. Oh. We found her already. Excellent. Not sure that's a good thing, though. Depends on how age treats you. Yeah, a lot of the medical care now isn't going into as much for extended lifespan as it is going into quality of life at higher ages. Ellie just dropped recently. Oh, I didn't hear about that. Your mom had a rough go. Quality of life is good then? Yeah, absolutely. We want more attack speed on this guy. And on the totem, probably increase that healing pulse. I'm guessing it doesn't do a Terra's Blessing based on your tree? That would be my guess, since it doesn't say it does. The tether just for you? Yeah, you are tethered. That actually doesn't do us as much good. We could probably move those points somewhere else. If we're relying on companions. Ooh, health regen for allies affected by the totem. Healing Nova when a companion's revived. When we summon, grants haste. And that makes it only affect companions. Oh, let's give... let's see how that health regen goes. If the health regen's good enough, then we could spec out of the Terra's Blessing stuff.
Orobis has broken my chains. I will not let you take my freedom.
Rude. She dropped a big void crystal on there and broke the path. Alright, so we gotta find a way around. Find a way out of the crystal cave. Currently at our lowest since 1996. Oh, wow. Is that just the US or the global? Uh-oh, that doesn't look good. I may be disconnecting. They're dead at least. Oh, it's that issue. That's not going to be great. Oh, it looked like it was just when we came in. Alright. This way. Back over this guy. Just US. Okay. That doesn't surprise me at all. It's been pretty bad recently. I think you've been playing No Man's Sky. Settlements are a bit more involved now. Ooh, nice. Alright, so that got fizz damage on it. Yeah. Okay. Rude. Leave me alone. Okay, so the minions were mostly okay on him. I noticed, though, that the Rift Beast didn't come out. So if I'm not attacking... It says win a hit. Doesn't say win one of your hits. Let me report that. Qualify mob and doing damage. The Rift Beast from Evolutions and does not spawn. Takes a bit more to get them out of debt. You can specifically upgrade the buildings. They all start as C-class. Oh, okay. Made it a Vulcanist without a scratch. Ooh, grats. All right. Picked up a few things. Got like some sort of chasm there. Just void resist. All right. Gold. Another one down here. Thorns. I might not use the carcinization just because it's hard to remember that I'm evading. Okay. I guess our damage is really good. Our defenses just need some work, I think. Really have good AoE is probably one of the big problems. You can have multiple settlements. Ooh, okay. Also choose from a list of your settlements. List of things your settlements make based on the buildings you have upgraded. Okay, neat. Wait, was that? Oh, I thought for a moment I was having fun walking through my pet. Okay, Rift Beast over there. Let's go ahead and handle that. Then come back over here in a moment after they deal with whatever these are. Alright. deal with those two. There we go. What keeps coming? Oh. Spider-looking things. Time for Star Trek Next Generation Marathon. Ooh, nice. Enjoy. Is that bonus only for companions? Allies affected by Frenzy Totem. The T-Rex is being affected by the Frenzy Totem, but it doesn't... Oh, okay, it's regenerating. Oh, I guess because it just has a lot of health. Alright. Lots of shards there. Oh, actually, I'll go this way first, since that's away from the exit. Level 57. Alright. Alright, it's when we use a traversal skill as well. A lot of effects on these guys when everybody's in there. Still not putting a lot of bleed out at a time, though. Yeah, maybe bleed's not going to do it. Although, we still don't have the item that does all that stuff. Mountain Ascent. Okay, so we've got a snow area. Continue pursuing Apophis. So, there is an isolated zone here, the Lush Grove, huh? There's the honey chambers up there. So we have two different side areas we'll need to go to. No. First one's it. Is that it? Yes, Lush Grove. Alright. We'll duck into there since there's a teleport to come back here. Already fighting. Oh. Okay. Oh, there's a side quest here. That vine diseased? Looks like it. Investigate honey. Withering ambrosia. That is a lot of honey. That. rude. Just attacking me. Where are these even coming from? Okay. Amulet, no. Mace dropped up here. What is this? Nest of Nightmares. Only 9 Weaver's Will on it. Probably not even really worth picking up. So let's look at all this. Okay. I was going on here and I was like, oh, this reminds me of the Drawl Queen stuff. Yeah, the Drawl Hive. Okay. Oh. That plant looks like the back half of a bee. And that is a lot of little bees. Actually, they're gigantic bees. I guess honeybees are pretty big. You investigate the honey. It is more rich and vibrant than any honey you have seen before, but you feel a deep unfulfillment. You feel compelled to find the heart of the hive. Okay. Find the honey chambers within the Drawl Hive. Alright, so that's that side area there. So that gave us that quest. Wow, this guy is hit hard. Thornclaw guys. Although my fizz resist is pretty bad. Okay, look at this. I know where, so this is over near the starting area. Yeah. So that's right here. Altaria Highlands. Yep. Okay, so we're basically in the same spot. So this was built all the way back here in the ancient era. And even now, it has damage on it. How old is this thing? Yeah, they've already got stuff growing on them. Also, what do these letters mean? S-H-T-R-A-K. Ooh, we can interact with the candles here. Get out of the way, pets. Those the only ones? Looks like it. Oh, and this guy has wings. I don't think he has wings in the future. One's black and one's white. I'll have to go back and look at that when we hit another waypoint. Don't let me forget. Yeah, there's definitely like some sort of disease affecting these plants. Is it only where the thorned vines are growing? Let's see here. Honey Elemental. Honey Elemental. Lovely. so that's a regular tree. And this is like the... I don't know if the trees are being warped into this, or if this is a new plant that's coming in and bringing some sort of disease with it. Regardless, it doesn't look good. You can see all kinds of those things down there. It must be vines that are growing through. Wow, yeah, they're like everywhere. Should update my filter at some point. So I'm guessing this was the other place that we could have sampled the honey. Yeah, so you have like regular stuff growing there, and these vines kind of coming up. It just makes like a archway. Interesting. There's an actual path through here. Huh. Yeah, just follow the path. And it goes over this way. And back up over here. And yeah, meets into that path. Goes off this direction. Can I jump? No, I can't. Boo. So they can use that path, but I can't? Rude. Okay, it goes down over there. Good. Oh, T-Rex versus T-Rex. Nice. I'm really slow through this area, but it's really neat. Okay. Oh, more skill ups. I think we may want to get the rampage stuff going. Yeah, I don't know. Raptor definitely needs some help. Cooldown recovery speed for its abilities. Interesting. Biz resistant shred. Bleed from screech. Gains ability to screech at enemies, dealing damage, shedding fizz resist. Okay. 8-second cooldown. Okay. Well, you can get fire breath to a pretty low cooldown. Good to know. So we have this point and 3 more that we're getting on Summon Raptor. So 4 points would get us 1, 2, 3, 4. We wouldn't even get to Challenger. And we definitely wouldn't max out duration. Or get the less damage taken. I would give them this, but 100 dodge as we level up is going to be less and less useful. Like at the low levels, yeah, 100 dodge is going to be amazing. I kind of wish that was something that scaled. I guess you could build minion dodge into your gear. Eh. So this would be another 8% damage and 10% more area. This would be another 40% bleed chance. That's another 20% dot. Let's just give him more bleeds. And for swipe, give it more area, more damage. And that's maxed out. It has 3 more points to go. Oh, we want Aspect of the Panther to affect the Sabertooth. We need to start putting points in that. Still don't feel great about how we have this set up. Like, the damage is good, but one, it's mostly single target damage. And two, I don't feel as tanky as I would like. But a lot of that's probably gear, too. Okay, clear all those out. Follow the path. Just a little bit more. He roared, but it was already dead. Okay, Swaddling of the Erased. Rune of Weaving. Belt with health and throwing damage. And health on Potion Converted Award. Are these better? More melee damage? No. They do have attack and cast speed. Nearly maxed, but again, meh. I guess it could also, with the Weaver's Will, roll attack speed. And then that would be decent, but only if it rolled really well. Plus $5 attributes isn't too bad either. Yeah, we're only getting... I guess we're getting melee fire for our minions. But that doesn't really scale in any fashion. Yeah, let's put on the Swaddling and see what it rolls. Nice little pool of water there. There's that shrine we had found. Kind of at the end of everything. Alright, so we can go back to the mountain ascent, but I do want to go here to the highlands and go look at that in a more modern era. Another point into there. We'll probably boost the duration on Boarheart a bit. Gotta find where that thing's at. Not this far up. Over here? Yeah. You can see it looks damaged. Almost looks the same. Okay, and the wings are here. I just never really noticed them before. Alright. Does any other era have this spot? Imperial, we cannot go there. Is that tower always there? No, the Osprix war camp turned into a tower. And it's nothing there. Okay. Last refuge. No, that sits closer to like the northern road. And end of time, of course, is actually pretty close. Yeah, end of time sits right along that path. Interesting. That waypoint doesn't have a match, though. If we're going here. Yeah. Doesn't have a match at any point. No. Okay. Mountain Ascent. Ooh, foggy. Snowy? Snowy. It's a blizzard. Not quite high enough winds for that.
You.
Oh.
I would speak with you.
What is this? The winged... I think that's a hound of some sort. This guy. He's an Epoch. Look at that. Okay.
Are you able to do something for this creature?
The Observer. I guess I could equip a Terra's Blessing. So technically, yes?
No. I can see your hands. The care they would have for this creature. But I know that it would not be enough. Your compassion would have been kind.
Okay. What happened? Or why did you ask if you already knew the answer? Let's find out what happened first. Maybe we can still help.
This creature was not supposed to be injured like this. The Nagasa woman left so much destruction in her wake, with powers that do not belong to her.
Okay.
This creature was a second too slow, or a second too fast. Either way, its fate was changed ever so slightly, and now it is in pain.
Say we can still help it, or she'll pay for this. We're gonna focus on the animal. We can still help it.
Your determination, her recklessness, it's all so fascinating.
Okay, so we can ask again. We are given the option again. Why did you ask if you already knew the answer?
I wanted to know your response. Nothing more. You fascinate me. Both of you.
Who else are you talking about? The Nagasa woman, probably. Apophis.
The Nagasa woman who passed by a moment ago appeared to be one of Majasa's daughters, but I did not know her. Like I do not know you.
We're not from this time. Of course you don't know me.
I should know you, as I know every grain of sand and every mountain peak in this world. Yet I do not know you, or her, for that matter.
What are you, or what happened? We already asked what happened, so what are you?
I am the observer. What you see is merely a projection, a means by which I can walk this world and imagine what it must be like to dwell within it. My true body is somewhere else, a place I am not permitted to leave. A projection such as this, however, she felt it would cause little harm.
Somewhere you're not permitted to leave, using a projection to come out. Who is she?
Why, I suppose in human terms you would call her my sister, Etera.
Terra. So is there more than just Oribus and Etera? Okay.
Her work is very important. The last thing I would wish to do is interfere. I am content to observe, especially now that you and that Nagasa have come here. That is enough for now. I fear indulging myself further would spoil what you will do next. If you are seeking the Nagasa woman, she is at the top of this mountain.
What will you do here?
I will keep this creature company. Aid it in what few ways I can. But do not worry. I will be watching.
Alright, I'll leave.
I will keep this creature company. Aid it in what few ways I can.
Okay.
But do not worry. I will be watching.
Huh. Okay. So that makes sense why he's all kind of fuzzy around the edges. He's a projection. Oh, so I'm guessing these are warm. At the very least, they're luminescent. An interesting look. What is all this? What is all this? Oh, is this draw? Okay, so these are drawl. So is this how the drawl just build their nest up? With these structures like this? Almost look like looks like it's made out of their own chitin. Workers. Okay. Nemesis over here. These buddies. Send him back that way. Perfect. Ooh, plus to summon Thorn Totem. Alright, not bad. trying to move away. Okay, he's regenning a bit. That's good. And challenge him again. Strength on those. Ooh, double exalt. And double exalt. Let's go ahead and change that filter a little bit. I guess now that we have these, we're not really looking for anything in particular. At least not right now. Undo those right now. Add a rule. Yeah, capitalize this and show me when there is any affix. And doesn't matter what item type. Any affix where we have at least 2 that are 6 or higher. There we go. So that should be fine. Again, I gotta fix my loot filter up at some point, but it's not too important right now. Plus, with having a migraine, I don't want to deal with it at the moment. Hey, open the rift to confront a rift beast. Let's do it. If I mostly let them attack, barely any bleed goes up. That is super unfortunate. Yeah. If I want to do a bleed setup, it's mostly going to be Devourer of Hives. Oh boy. This down here. Trying to see what that was. I'm not getting a mouse over name for it. See another one in here. Katie, welcome on in. Didn't even add it yet. Oh, sorry, I forgot to ask you. Is that your artwork? I just had to make sure it's something that you actually have the rights to before I add it to the channel. Yes, Trish should have generated. Okay. Well then, yeah, as long as Trish is okay with it, we can add it to the channel. Admiral Crab. This one's Storm. Not unhappy with damage. I have a migraine. And the minions are keeping me from seeing what those mobs are called. That's unfortunate. Holy meteors. Alright. And we're just ready to go into the next zone. Awesome. Oh, excellent.
Orobis gave me the power to change both of our fates.
Talk, you're gonna
To
waste
save
my
our
meteors.
future from you. You will die here, traveler. I will end you. All hate me. Die, traveler. No.
Wrecked.
Orobis, I
Okay,
can't
yeah, I
do
think
this
our damage
alone.
is fine.
I need to find the temple. And you need to fall.
I need to fall. I was off to the side, though. That wasn't where the ground was cracking. At least one of those rocks didn't fall on me. At least the T-Rex didn't fall on me. Ah, the Drawl Hive now. Okay. Find a way out of the Drawl Hive. Find the honey chambers within the Drawl Hive. Alright. So we've got all that. So we'll go up to the honey chambers. And keep going over that way. Oh, a level 60 area. We're only level 57.
They interest me. At first glance, pure chaos. But they embody order and purpose.
Body order and purpose, huh? Alright. Looks like this way is the side quest area. I'm liking the look of all these new areas. Yeah, this hive structure is crazy. Like that 100% looks like fangs. Huh. Oh. Oh my. This is fine. This is all fine. Teleport. There's our quest marker. Aggravated honey.
Aid me.
Let's see here. Inflict bleed. Okay. Within the mass of honey, you see something shining. Part of you wants to keep staring at it. Forever. Look away and take the honey. Interesting. Find someone who wants the crystallized honey. Okay. Thrall nymphs. Trying to see what that was too, but Primal Sabertooth keeps taking my bar for some reason. Why is it that that lasts so long when I mouse over it? I can't even see the raptor, only the Sabertooth. Yeah. I can't mouse over the T-Rex. Let's desummon him. Yeah, weird. How about the bear? Okay, I can mouse over the bear. Scorpion? Mouse over the scorpion. Totem. Can mouse over the thorn totem. Wolf. Can mouse over that. Storm crows. I can mouse over those. One of them is named Storm Cow. Oh, I love it. Let's see here. Oh, I wonder if I put the raptor... So let's put Sabertooth there and the raptor here. If we summon the raptor here... Nope. Still nothing. You... Yeah. So the raptor and the Sabertooth don't have mouse overs. Interesting. Sabertooth there and the raptor there. Text, I guess? Visual. Raptor. And some enemies do not have name/health bars that appear the raptor, T-Rex, and some enemies do not have name health bars that appear at the top of the screen when you mouse over them. All other companions display as normal, and some enemies, I guess, and most enemies. Chicken, some rice, and veggies going. Nice. I had pork sausage and some rice this morning. Another idol. Crit avoid on it. Chance to chill. It's kind of a terrible roll on that idol. skip it. Oh, there's also a waypoint down there. I don't remember if I got it or not. Another door. Larger beetles. Don't have a name bar. Pretty sure I have that waypoint. Yeah, we got the waypoint. Let's go out this other exit. Back into the hive. Is that lava or molten honey? Get more duration on Boarheart here. And on Upheaval, go for more damage and some stun chance, I think. Kind of feeling like I might be better off going hit damage rather than bleed. Like, still have bleed as a little bit of a side thing, just to trigger certain things, what is it? Yeah, more melee damage from bleed per point. Oh, that's more melee damage. Yeah. More melee damage per bleed on the enemy, up to a maximum. I could do that for the raptors. Chance per bleed on haste for enemy death. Okay. And this isn't bleed they inflict. This is any bleed. Okay. Maybe once we can use the raptor blade. I always forget what it's called. Maybe we'll go down that route and maybe make the raptors hit based for the most part. I don't know. We'll see. Melee damage on that. Okay, so that's the exit, but I do want to look around at the rest of the zone. This zone seems to be pretty straightforward. Maybe there's some neat structures in here somewhere, though. I jump there? No, I can't jump there. Boo. That hurts. We are so not very tanky. So is our raptor. Not very tanky. There was another mob down here, I think. Oh, maybe the other firebug was the one that I saw spawn right there. Back towards the entrance, it looks like. Okay, we do have the waypoint for this area, so we don't have to go all the way back up to that. We lost part of the map because we had gone into the honey chamber thing. Oh, this was so we could Rune of Ascend this. That's what the blue was for. You. Rune of Ascendance. That is Apogee. Cold and Necrotic minion skills. Wrong minion sword. Okay, get the audio for that again. Interesting, does that play every time you cross a certain spot in there? Okay. Little like platform there. So these guys were over here fighting these things that whole time and didn't kill them. I kind of want to put the T-Rex away and see how these guys are doing. Oh, it's going to mess up the +2 to all minion skills. Can I dismiss the T-Rex? No, I can't. I need to get a spot where they're fighting, but the T-Rex isn't. Yeah, they are taking a long time to take stuff down. Most of this damage may be coming from the T-Rex. Which means it's almost all just hit damage, not even bleed stuff. Or the first entrance into the honey area. Down there, but I should look just in case it's got something neat in it. Little archway. Okay. Okay. Actually, that is... Why would there be like this hook-like thing over the lava? Huh. That almost looks like it was not part of the natural rock, but like almost stretched across there. Maybe almost a constructed bridge across the lava. Oh yeah, there's another one. Why would they need these hook structures over the lava? Okay. Hey Graydon, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well today. Lurker raid from the other side, yeah. Yeah, that one kind of has the same look. All of the ones over the lava kind of look like a patch of rock, kind of spread out over that spot. Almost out of inventory space. There's no waypoint here. Drawl Queen's Lair. Oh, are we doing this fight? Oh, look at all that. It's a lot of drawl. They're just walking over lava. No problem. There's more of those worms. Oh, I see. I see. These are actual drawl bodies. Just some large ones. Are some of them still alive then? Even embedded in there? Well, that one looks like it's broken a little bit. Huh. Blocking my path. So fast. That's absolutely disgusting. And our guys were fine. I didn't see how many bleeds I got her up to.
Drawl will struggle. Their future holds little hope.
So did we extinct the drawl? Uh-oh. Yeah, some of these are broken open. Yeah, definitely still alive inside. Oh, are those maybe eggs? Those aren't plants that generate heat. Maybe those are eggs. Oh, were these the things forming the vines, maybe? Are the vines sprouting from them? Could be. That's the only one I've seen like that, though. Might have just been the shape of the rock. Silent Coast. Okay, we have another waypoint here. Find Apophis's trail. Find someone who wants the crystallized honey. Alright, let's go back to the end of time and empty our inventory. Okay, yeah, we're gonna put all these in there. use that now. And have our companion limit in wolves. We wouldn't get the Rift Beast anymore. We wouldn't get a +1 to all skills. Have the flat physical for minion damage. Only kind of a mid-range roll on that. Those away. And this. Oh yeah, just because it's a good minion item. We change up what we're doing. Alright, what have these rolled? Damage over time, which is great. Mana, doesn't matter. Block chance of effectiveness is okay. Health. Those aren't bad. They didn't give us attack speed, but they did give us damage over time. Maybe we'll hang on to that. The extra attributes are nice. They help with the T-Rex. Almost have our intelligence and attunement to 20, which would mean they essentially count as 1 point of bonus for our other minions. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave that for now. Inheritance. That would get some frenzy. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just go back. Silent Coast? Yeah, Silent Coast. Okay. Speak with the observer again. Alright. Little crab. T-Rex keeps blocking it. T-Rex, stop it. Fish in there. A weird red spot on their head.
We meet again.
We meet it again, indeed. Aw, poor guy.
It is still in pain. It is still in pain.
Let me talk to him. There we go.
Pain. I tried to bring it somewhere more beautiful. Do you think that has helped?
Asked, where is Apophis? Or I don't know. We'll answer the question. I don't know.
I see. Yet it will die all the same, whether the pain was eased or not. Eterra enjoys that she was given a name. I am content with that. I want to give this creature a name. What do you suggest?
Hey, give me a moment to think, or you should name it. Well, he said he wants to give the creature a name. Damage reflect is achieved. Nice, nice. Is it actually working? If so, I may do a bit of respecking. Because with Spriggan, you could probably get some good damage reflect going. Waltzing through empowered right now. Okay. You doing this on Primalist or on Sentinel? Beastmaster. Okay. Interesting. 'Cause I could see doing it on Druid. What does Beastmaster give you for that Druid wouldn't? Defenses. Oh, good point. What's on the other side of the chain? Oh, there's that redirect to minions thing. Yeah. Although, if you're doing damage reflect, you want them hitting you, not minions, right? Not what's doing the damage, it's the chess piece. Oh, right. That's because that's the one that if they're looking at you, then they get affected and they take a bunch of reflect damage, right? So does that mean they have to be targeting you? Or does it mean they're just facing in your general direction? Because, like, if they're facing the bear and the bear is standing next to you, does that still count? Or if you're standing behind the bear? Might not blind them, but it still does damage. Okay. Alright. Something to keep in mind. I do love me a Thorns build. I wonder if I could pull it off with Sentinel. Could I do that on Paladin? Or even on Forge Guard? Could I do that on Forge Guard? I probably could. Main thing is Thorn Shield. Right, doesn't Forge Guard have a Retaliate built up too? I don't remember. It's been a little while since I've looked at all that. And they've been reworked since the last time I looked anyway. Be worth to check it out? Yeah, for sure. Alright, so I want to give this creature a name. What do you suggest? So do we suggest one? Or do we say he should name it? You should name it.
Ah, I have never named something before. I will call it Oro.
Oro. Well, I guess he would have to know about Oribus if he knows about Atera. Sure, that's fine? Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Not a red flag at all.
Goodbye, Oro.
You feel a familiar darkness. Oh no, Oro! Observer stands in silence. What did you do?
One of the few things I am permitted to do. give mercy. No more pain in its future, and the pain in its past erased into nothingness. It was cruel to bring it here. No beauty or kindness could have spared it. Only the void.
Only the void. Uh-huh. Name the thing Oro. Can send things to the void.
I am what I said before. The observer. Charged with monitoring the flow of time and erasing the paths that are flawed and broken.
Erasing the paths that are flawed and broken. Who are you to judge that, though?
The Terra is loath to call upon my aid. She feels it is more safe to keep me contained alone in the temple. Perhaps she is right.
Yeah, I think she is.
But I do not think I will be alone for long. The Nagasa woman is making her way to the Temple of Etera. I think she means to find me.
What? I need to catch her.
Of course you do. She already found her own path to the temple. It is only fair that I even the odds. At the pier, there will be the Farsight Turtle, a titan that bears my blessing. It will take you to a group of humanity's servants. They will be eager to assist you. Please, if you can, do not catch her before she reaches me. I do not want this friendship of ours to end so soon.
Okay. Alright, let's take a look at the rest of this area before we go out on the pier. More butterflies. Another cave. Oh, this goes... Where does this go? Oh, this is probably for the glittering ambrosia. That's direction for the quest. Who's leaving chests around here? Like, whose is this? Probably the person we're going to talk to. Okay, so another beach. A horseshoe crab. Curious Maruna. When you look at the Maruna, you feel a strange tingle in your mind. I smell something interesting. Better than salt carrion. What do you have? Tell me. I have this crystal honey. Yes, I can smell how sweet it is. Better than bitter weeds and grit sand. Give now. What can you offer? You feel a wave of annoyance cascade around your mind. Shiny honey, shiny rocks. I will give shiny rocks from seafloor, as many as you want. Give now. Deal. Yes, the sweet smell is mine. I must share with Lagan. He is bored of salt and grit as well. We can give them Maruna honey, or we can say, you know Lagan? You know Lagan? Yes, child god Lagan. Etera wants us to keep him happy, so he will keep humanity happy. He is boring. Sea is boring. Sweet smell is exciting. Surface is exciting. Oh boy. Is this why Lagan became so indifferent, so angry? When I share sweet smell with Lagan, he will be happy. He will want more from the surface, but Etera won't let him leave the sea. It will be funny. Wow, you're a monster. Lagan will need us, Maruna, to being more exciting surface. I think that's supposed to be bring. More exciting surface things to him. We will keep him happy with new surface things. Can I have your body? What? You feel a wave of control crash upon your mind, but you are able to resist. I want your body. Let me grab onto your head, and I can walk the surface to find more tasty, sweet smells, and you can swim to find more shiny rocks. No. You are no fun. Go away unless you have more surface sweet smells. Give the Maruna the honey. Okay, we got 10,000 gold, 2,000 XP. Woo! When you look at the Maruna, you feel a strange tingle in your mind. Tell me about Lagon. Okay, this is the same thing. Yeah. Wow, what a jerk. You got the green crab. Okay, looks pretty normal. Yeah, like who built this stuff? Antlers on the body? On the head? Hey, look! It's a farsight turtle. Massive turtle stares at you with unfathomable intelligence. You can feel words and understanding enter your mind. The observer told me of your need. When you are ready, climb upon my shell, and you will be taken to the garden. Climb upon the farsight turtle's shell. Kill it. Wow, Tricady, you monster. He's just trying to be a friend. Alright. There's people. Okay. Osprix and Algox. Algox. Wow, and now because I said that, I can't even think of what they're called. Wangari, thank you. Okay, it's the gods. There you go. And we don't have anything else to put in there. Antlan the blacksmith. Come to trade. Alright, just normal trade stuff. Nothing special. Chains that go up. Alright. Yeah, each of them over here. Why are you off by yourself? Very nice.
Traveler.
And
Seems
it's
we've
Scarven
crossed
Blood.
paths yet again. This time in the beating heart of civilization. Care to trade?
But he's actually from this time. This town isn't that big.
Is it not? Surely the villages of your era can't be that much more impressive than this. I can already feel myself getting restless. The sooner I'm back in the wilds, the better.
Okay. Nagasa here. Working what looks to be a saw blade. I guess they're cutting these poles. I just don't see how that over there actually turns. Just hastily constructed around here, it looks like. Okay. Oh. Ooh, okay, so we've got a nice platform there. However, I am still kind of feeling like garbage. So I should probably stop streaming right now. We'll explore the rest of the town tomorrow and then continue on with the remainder of Act 10. Yeah, get those last... We got halfway through Act 10. Not bad. But yeah, I think I need to take a break. Take it easy and feel better. Thank you, Tricadia. I appreciate it. Alright, let's find someone to raid. Who is playing right now? Let's see here. Let's go visit Big Mad Live. Here's our raid message. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for the resubs and the bits, follows, likes, all of that. Greatly appreciated. Thank you for lurking, hanging out with me. Yeah, we'll continue this tomorrow. Get through the rest of Chapter 10. Thanks again, and I'll see ya.